Good morning. I usually always do a Monday morning video. However, I feel so compelled to follow up with a Tuesday morning video because of something I read this morning that I feel like somebody needs to know. In Isaiah 37, there is some crazy stuff going down. So there is a king of Assyria who is big, bad, and ugly. He has all the power. He's gone throughout all the land in the Middle East, destroying every people and touting that their gods, their idols that they worship, were not big enough to stop him until he gets to Jerusalem. And in Jerusalem, the king of Judah, King Hezekiah, of course, with his physical eyes, freaks out, but he takes the freak out to God. And he says, God, he's saying that you aren't big enough, that we will be leveled and destroyed just like everybody else that they've done. But I'm praying to you because you alone are God. Here's the facts, but the truth is, God, you're big enough. So then, if you read later on in the chapter, God gives Hezekiah a promise, and he first says, don't be afraid. I'm not going to let him touch you. Again, what we see with our eyes in the natural, the facts, do not have to dictate what is going on in the supernatural, God's truth. God's truth. As if I needed another reminder of that, we have lost power, hence all the wool. It just came back on because of the Arctic blast. I could, again, very simplistic, but I think you're going to get the deeper meaning here. I could determine, okay, my thermometer in my house says 59 degrees. We've lost power. We're going to perish. Or I could come from a point like King Hezekiah goes, God, here are the facts. Truth is, we've got options, right? God, you're going to show us what to do. I know that's so simplistic, but I feel like somebody needs to be reminded that when we focus on what we see with our eyes in the natural, we lose focus of what truth is in the supernatural. God will always take care of his children. We are afraid that he's not going to. But God comes to our defense. It may not be the reversal of a cancer test. It may not be the restoration of a rebellious child. But God alone is God. He will act on our behalf. He will do the miraculous. We humble ourselves before him, knowing he hears us, knowing he loves us, knowing he likes us and is for us. And we entrust our facts to his truth because his truth changes everything. I don't know who needs to hear that, but may we all be blessed.